Dude, that was So In Love by Velvet Horizon. Let's go.
This was a certified banger.
Go.
This was a certified banger.
Dude. Go.
This was a certified banger.
Dude. Let's go.
This was a certified banger. Supreme package.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I ain't one of them, ain't no lover boy. I got hella friends around the way. We be making noise, I'm so arrogant, yeah, I know. I'm so five sure, I ain't calling you back, oh no. I'm out with the boys, cause I'll be on choosing. You try to change my ways, I guess.
Check.
Maybe just
1 1 1
cool
2.
it.
Can you guys
It's
hear
gonna
me?
be
Check.
hot days, I bet. At least I'm honest. You shouldn't wait around. I ain't gonna hold it down. I'm trying to tell you now. I'm trying to tell you. I'm just saying, baby, find you something safe to play with. You don't know what you're asking for, it's dangerous. Don't fall in love with the color. Something safe to play with, cause you don't know what you're asking for, it's dangerous. Don't fall in love with the cover, read the pages, the pages. We must want somebody that's gonna have you going crazy. No, I ain't got problems, I got options, I'm just saying. I just play the game, when I press go, I get more money. Honestly, I ain't been keeping score, I just keep going, I'm just saying. I told you I ain't the one for you, you needed me to be one too. Told you don't get too comfortable, like don't you ever. And you know just what I mean, don't belong with somebody like me.
Check 1 2 1 2. Can you guys hear me? Check. Confirm in the chat if you guys can hear me. Check 1 2.
If you don't know what you're asking for, it's dangerous. Fall in love with the cover, read the pages. I know that we besties, but you like me. Ooh, you look so good in my white tees. Girl, he got you stressing, just come by me. Keep it low, girl, I could be your side, please. Ain't no way he touching you like I do. You know I like to hit from the side. Yeah, I love how you can take it all inside you. He don't even please you, I provide. I think you should keep me on your side. Got that East Coast vibes. Cold, so I'ma need a Montclair, baby, it's a cool.
Okay, we're gonna get started for today.
Hurry up before I put it in drive. Say what it is, I know you're feeling for me. Word on the street to get you everything you want. What good is it if you've been feeling lonely? When you're with me, you get to make yourself at home.
What is going on, everyone? How are we feeling today? Let's go! We got some tracks to listen to. Exciting stuff. How is everyone's week? Exciting stuff. Let's go! Let's go! Super excited to hear your tracks. We got some bangers to listen to, exciting stuff. How's everyone's week? Hey, what's going on, Julianos? What's going on, Cross the Future? Let's go, let's go, let's go! So, a few things before we get started today. So, exciting stuff coming real soon. So, definitely keep on the lookout on the social media platforms. If you're not following us on Instagram or any of the other ones, it's at Spacehound Records. Definitely give us a follow. We got some exciting stuff coming real soon. Today was just at a video shoot for our new artist that we brought on the team, James For Yours. So, really excited to show you guys what's in store for him. And I just realized store rhymes with his last name. Let's go! Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. If you haven't already submitted to the live stream, we have a submission form to be put on the queue. So submit your song now. Look at the pinned comment on the on YouTube or on Twitch. Hold on. If you guys are on Twitch, I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. I got you. If you're on Twitch, hold on. Sorry. There's clear favoritism here. I'm sorry. I'm not a Twitch person. I'm sorry. How's everyone's week? Anything fun, anything exciting, any new projects coming out? So, before we get started, I do want to say we did have a tie for Song of the Stream in the chat, in the Discord server. So, guys, be sure to, I'm going to put up a poll after the live stream for both this live stream, Song of the Stream, and the previous one, just to do the tiebreaker. So congratulations to the ties, which is Hemi and 17. Congratulations. So, guys, be sure to, after the live stream, vote for your favorite song. Let's go. So, before we get further ado, what's going on, Nico Z? How we feeling? This week's gonna be this week is going electric. Okay, I see you. I see you. Snaps. So before we get started, I always give a rundown on how the live streams work so you guys can understand like how we go about doing the submissions. So we have two different tiers of submissions. We have Discord subscriber submissions, which is a subscription service. It's $3 a month, and what you get is we listen to the track up to 5 minutes long, and you get a more in-depth review regarding the mixing, the mastering, production side of things. So for the price of a cup of coffee every month, you could save hours of mixing headaches. If you're interested in that, join the Discord server, and then you could subscribe to the Discord server. There's a channel in there. You could do it only on PC because for whatever reason it doesn't like mobile. I don't know why. But we also have a free version, so if you want to submit for free, submit now. There's the form in the chat as already mentioned, as aforementioned. So with that, we listen to 1 minute and 30 seconds of each track, and we still give a review regarding the mixing, mastering, the production side of things. It is just a little bit less in depth, so just letting you know. But you will definitely be able to walk away with something helpful for sure. And I always encourage people, stick around. You never know who's, like, if I give a review for someone else's track, like, you never know, you might learn something to be able to apply to your own personal music as well. So I always encourage people to stick around. And also, we do have a vote after each song. So guys, definitely, if you're in the chat, be sure to participate in the Song of the Stream votes. It helps everyone. And yeah, basically, I put, is this song of the Stream? And you vote yes or no in the chat. And the top 4 voted songs gets a poll in our Discord server after the live stream is over, and you guys, the Discord members, which is free to join, by the way, just to clarify, there's a channel in the Discord server that says Song of the Stream poll, and you'll be able to vote for your favorite song there, and we take the top voted song there, and that's the winner of the Song of the Stream. So with that, you get a social media post, and you get up for Song of the Month, and Song of the Month is a tournament style bracket. It's super fun. It lasts about a week and a half, and it's after the month is over, and we pin the top voted the Song of the Streams of the entire month against each other, and whoever wins that gets a feature article on our website. Which, speaking of which, congratulations. If you haven't checked out already, we just released the previous month's Song of the Month article for Ned 5, so congratulations to Ned 5 for winning Song of the Month, and your article is on the website. So definitely, guys, check that out, and let's get started. I know I said I always be talking so much before the live stream. Sorry, guys. Also, if you haven't heard already, we just dropped a song with our artist R&B Hunter Greenlight, so definitely check that out if you're interested in hearing some of the stuff that I personally have mixed, produced, and mastered myself. So without further ado, we are starting with a Discord subscriber submission, which is Words by Alan Ross. Let's run it. Let me make sure you guys will be able to hear this real quick. Yeah, you wouldn't have. Now you should, in theory. Let me know if you guys can hear this. We good? Appreciate you. Let's go. That was Words by Alan Ross. Let's go.
This
Sick
is a
track.
certified banger.
Love the industrial vibes, the distorted drums. I see you. Okay. Love the distorted drums you had going on. The lead synth, I totally agree, is fire. I forgot who said that in the chat. I did see someone say that in the chat. The lead. Let's go. I like but overall the track sounds hella distorted. I think that's the vibe though, because if you listen to one of their heavy influences, Alan Ross's influences, is 9 Inch Nails. So if you listen to I personally really love 9 Inch Nails. Like they're one of my favorite groups, even though it's kind of like two dudes just carrying the whole band. So that is kind of the sound of 9 Inch Nails, super distorted synths. So definitely that's probably why it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it is industrial music, so you are gonna get that super distorted sound like that. What I will say though, I do think that the distortion could be tamed. So I do agree with you in that front. Overall, I think the overall production is really solid. I love the drum sound that you got there, and I think the distortion sound that you had is a really solid distortion, like whatever you're using to distort whatever plugin you may use to actually bring on the overdriven sound that we're hearing here. I think sounds really nice and clean. It doesn't sound crazy muddy here. And you got the super distorted synths, and I think the main takeaway for this is I agree with when you do have a lot of distorted elements, you have to be careful because a lot of the times, like distortion is a form of like compression in a way because you add a lot of these harmonics, right, which ends up evening out some of these sounds, right? So when you add a bunch of distortion to a bunch of these different elements, what you end up doing is actually taking a lot of the dynamic performance away. So you have to be really careful when you're adding a lot of distortion. So that's why a lot of people, when they're distorting things, they tend to do it in parallel. So you still have some of the dry signal coming through. So you can hear that there's a bunch of like distortion on like the drums here, which I love, but you're losing a lot of that punch that the drums should be having. And I think a great reference track for this, like you could do, what's a super distorted drum kit? I'm blanking off the top, but I'm sure I had mentioned aforementioned. I remember in DMs that I mentioned like one of my favorite Nine Inch Nails songs. I'm like blanking on the title. I don't know why. This is the beginning. Boom boom got boom 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 got been left behind. Like use that drum as like a reference point because there is still a lot of compression and a lot of distortion in that Nine Inch Nails song that I did send. And it's like called The Beginning of the End or something like that. And you can get this super distorted sound. So what I would do is lower the dry wet or introduce some more of that dry signal in so you get some of that punch and impact back. And when it comes to the latter half of the song right here, we have this like bass in here. You have a bunch of this low information here that I would tame, especially you could cut out a lot of this stuff from some of the other elements that are going on there. So for example, your synths here, you can cut a lot of this low end out, especially see the bass guitar comes in around like 2 minutes here, right? And it's taking up so much of the frequency space where it's starting to become a little bit muddy sounding. So you really have to, when you again, going back to like when you distort things, you add a lot of these different harmonics and they kind of really, it's really hard to mix like these kind of things because there's so much overlapping that's going on in the frequency bands. So you have to really like cut some of these like with some EQ to really fit some of these puzzle pieces in, or else you get a really dense mix that feels like everything's very cluttered. So like definitely could take some of those lows out of and the low mids out of those lead synths for sure. I think if you listen to in the chat, if you guys listen to Nine Inch Nails, we're in this together, you'll understand like the sound that I think they're going for. Like it's still like super distorted by Nine Inch Nails. It's like still like super distorted synths and whatnot, especially towards the ending when there's a bunch of like the mix sounds really wide, and the drums are super upfront. Doom doom doom. So less distortion, some more dry signal in for sure. Because you're losing a lot of the impact of the kicks here, and I would love to hear, like, I don't know if you have like a loop, like a drum loop that you're distorting. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what it seems like. It's like a drum loop that's like clipping a little bit. That you're like, and you're losing a lot, or like whatever, distortion, like you're losing a lot of that transient information that I'm really wanting to hear with the kicks and the snares. You can even go around with side chaining, like side chaining some of these like percussive elements. Again, I don't know if it's a loop. So if it is a loop, what I tend to do is I'll take it's a pain in the ass, but sometimes it's good to like cut out like just the kicks and the snares from the loop, right? Mute the track, but use it as a send for a side chain, and you'll be able to duck just those elements out. Just you'll be able to duck only when those elements are happening versus like every hi-hat that's happening. You know what I'm saying? Because then you starts to get these weird kind of like artifactiness if you have like quieter stuff. So. And what's good, Carols? Yeah, I think overall, like, the production's cool. I don't have any gripes with that. Just gotta really tame this bass. And then I think you're good to go. That's all I got for you, Alan Ross. I think that was really solid. Appreciate you so much for submission. Wow. One of my words are non-existent. I'm seeing with these lives sometimes. What's going on? What's going on, Karos and Steven Acosta? How we feeling, guys? So that does count up, since it's the first one, we're using that as a reference point for a song on the stream. So that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. We made changes to our unreleased track after your last review. Can we send the newer version? Hell yeah, you can. You could send over older version for sure. No, we have that happening. We have people submission. We have people submit like newer revised versions of their tracks all the time for me to listen to, so go feel free. Also, congrats on the music video drop, by the way. That was fire, Karos. I see you guys. So we'll be moving on to the next one. I think that's it for the Discord subscriber submissions, so we will be moving on to the free submissions. So let's get started with The Ice Makes Me Feel Alive, no sample by Strange One. Let's run it. That's 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was The Ice Makes Me Feel Alive, no sample by Strange One.
This was a
Hey, I love the growth, Strange One. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Sick track overall. Love the synth that you have going on. It sounds very almost like bubbly in a way. I definitely could see how you gathered some of these the where you're saying the ice, like it has some of this interesting, like with some of these like super like bright synths that are going on. Like it would be really cool if you added like some sort of pad in there. It would be real nice. Guys, be sure to vote for Song of the Stream. Sorry, don't let me forget this. Don't let me forget the poll. Sorry, guys. Be sure to vote for Song of the Stream. Nah, you could do YouTube or Spotify too. Hell yeah. Yeah, thanks Tiki. Tiki's gonna roast me if I don't post the poll up. Appreciate you. Hold me accountable. There we go. Absolutely love the track overall. I think it did a great job here. Nice vocal chops that you have going on there, and I think the drum patterns also. I see you really like your like these kind of like slow, somber vibes. Strange One. What I'm seeing is like that's kind of like a thing that I'm starting to see as like a pattern for some of your stuff, which I am here for. That's what I'm talking about, Strange One. What I would say as far as critiques go for this, bass sounds pretty clean. Drums are hitting. Maybe like a pad that kind of makes it feel like a little bit like almost like, you know, there's like these like certain pads that kind of sound very crystal-y, like crystal-like, could be really cool. Like I like, because literally you could take what you're saying literally. Like what I like to do is if you're making a track called The Ice Makes Me Feel Alive, like maybe adding some like icy synths that are in there, like some pads could be really cool additions here. I feel like that would make it sound really cool. Maybe even like, I feel like something fun could be like having like wind blowing like really low in the mix. Did someone say icy? The pitch bend is nice. Hell yeah. Nice bass pad. Everything sounds in key, Strange One. Everything sounds in key, man. I think this is one of your best ones you've done so far. And honestly, that's what I'm talking about, Strange One. That's what
This was a certified banger.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I see you with 50% of the votes. That's what I'm talking about, Strange One. That's what I'm talking about. I'm very happy, man. Really nice work. Damn. Like this is like again, I know I say that like every time, but this is like, if you listen to like your older stuff, which, you know, nothing wrong with your older stuff, but like you're like, the improvement is like really nice here. like so really solid stuff. We will be moving on to the next one. Thank you so much for submitting. Holy crap. Next we have something by Mark. Let's run it. Yeah, we did get a lot of chill songs this time, Icy Lemon. That's what I'm talking about! That was 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was something by Marl CK. Yeah, that was
a certified banger.
That was very, what's it called? Very interesting, fam. I loved, you had like this very vinyl-y like keys in the beginning, and you had like this nice thing, but then it switched so drastically to like just drums. I really wish, Marl, first off, love the beard, dude. Like, I wish there was a smoother transition to this, to where when it went to the drums, the snare drum, like the drums need to hit way more. The drums, we need a lot more presence on those drums, and it's very quiet, and overall everything is a little bit on the quiet side. So just be careful when you're exporting the track. And, definitely need a lot more knockage out of these drums. Maybe like a bass in there would be really nice. And yeah, I think that would be definitely, we need a lot more stuff going on here, especially if it's just drums. It does feel a little bit repetitive. So just be careful of that. And yeah, really nice work. Thank you so much for submitting. Let's go. Drum parts was empty. Yeah, definitely. But appreciate you for submitting, fam. We will be moving on to the next one, which we have Mr. Wick Drift Funk for Space Hound Stream MVP. I'm Julianos. I think that was a big step in the right direction. Okay. Hello, Bori. That's me to get thanks, Julianos. Thanks. Also love the NVIDIA in German. That's 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was Mr. Wick Drift Funk by
This was
Julianos. Sick track overall. I love the overall vibes. Oh, appreciate you, Karos. You rock. So we do have a line skip. So you will be next. So let me not forget that. I'm going to pull up your track real quick. Hold on, so I don't forget. Sick track here. I absolutely love the synths you have going on there, the funk vibes. I always love hearing from you. Those cowbells always be hitting. What I would say overall, I do hear what you were doing with the side chain. I see you over there. I do think what I would say as far as critiques go, the first thing I would say is I think the sidechain compressor, the release time is a bit too slow. So I would make the release time on the sidechain a little bit faster so that it gets to full volume quicker. And then the next thing is I think you could be a little bit less aggressive on the sidechain. That would, I think, would be infinitely more that it would not have to make it act so hard. Harshly here. Okay, there it is. I see your submission now, Karos. Okay, and I think overall the snare drum in the track could use a lot more impact. It seems like it's not really quite having the knockage that I would like, and I definitely agree about that it does feel a little bit on the repetitive side. So just be careful of that. And I think with that changing up the melody, I think about like 16 measures in could definitely be the vibe here. So that's really all I got for you, Julianos. I appreciate you for submitting as always. You rock, fam. And as I believe, yes, that counts towards Song of the Stream, so congrats, fam.
Song of the Stream.
Let's go with 57%. Let's go with 57% of the votes. Let's discuss what I'm talking about, Julianos. That's what I'm talking about. That's the highest voted one we've had so far, so that's what I'm talking about. Let's go! Of course, fam. So I will be playing the next track, which was a donation submission, so we will be playing this track in its entirety. So appreciate you so much, Karos. and this is a track that we have heard before, but this is an updated mix on the track here. So let's run it. This is Take Me to Heaven, unreleased by Kairos. Let's run it. Also, congrats. I know I said it before, but they also just released a music video. So guys, definitely should check that out as well. I thought it was really sick and well done.
Push, no stone, pick up your feet. We know you've been waiting, you can grab on the rail now. Every step gets colder. You really gotta hang yourself closer. There's still blood in your veins. You gotta stop being so ashamed about it before your time and your turn is over. No fool will nirvana means the city sleeps never. You haven't seen it until you take it home. Take me to heaven.
Hey! Forsaken, none in the kingdom of roses. We take them home. We take you where you think you'll be. Nice.
Take me to heaven. We take you where you wanna be gone. Take me to heaven. We'll go together this time. We'll go together. Take every step really slow. We'll pick the pace up when we're at the door. You've come a long and away on these stones, so be careful. Listen, don't look down by your sides. That's a place only Lazarus could go. When the gods will look into your eyes, you will shake like you haven't before. But you'll be happy to go, and you'll be happy to know. We'll take you where you think you belong. We'll take you where you wanna be gone, wanna be gone. We'll take you where you think you belong. Take me to heaven. We'll take you where you wanna be gone. Take me to heaven. We're loving at the end of the day. Take me to heaven. We'll give you what you wanted today. Take me to
Hey! Sheesh! Damn. Damn. Okay, I definitely do hear an improvement on the mix. That's what I'm talking about. That was Take Me to Heaven, unreleased by Kairos. Holy crap, that track still gives me the goosebumps. Like, still, oh my god, that was a really good track, guys. That production is so damn good. That production is so clean. I love it. I definitely do love now the vocals do have more presence in the mix for sure. And you guys went ham. I don't remember this. I love the reverb is so good. Sheesh, the reverb sounds crazy at the end. Kairos, the reverb sounds so good. Whoa, that was really good. That was really good. Damn. Okay. I really, as far as like edits in comparison to before, small tweaks I have. First things first, I think that the male vocalist in the hook, I would automate because I think that the female vocalist in the hook sounds clean. Like where volume wise, I think now the male vocalist is just a little bit buried just in the hook section. So I think that you could clip gain just the male vocalist up a little bit so that you guys can hear you. Because where she's sitting frequency wise, just the nature of just biology and just like she's sitting in a pocket that's in her vocals that are not quite clouding the mix as much as because just naturally, like us dudes, like we have a lower pitch voice, and we tend to get, if there's like the track is in certain keys or if we're different registers in our tracks, that we'll tend to get a little bit more buried in the mix because higher frequencies tend to just pierce out a little bit more. So I think raising the male vocalist's vocals up a little bit would, like, just for the hook sections, just to match be able to cut through the mix a little bit more, would be beneficial. Love the change also that you added you added this. Love that you added it there. Love it. But Carol's, you gotta add this section to the end too. You gotta add that section to the end as well. It's gotta be in this part and at the ending. That part is like the best part. Love that. Like right there. Like, take me to, like do a section and then like towards the end have that come up. Oh my God, Carol's that I'm telling you, that would go crazy at the end. Yeah, I can finally hear the bass with my headphones, better accuracy now. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, it's always nice when you upgrade some gear. I know Alan, I believe Alan also just got some HS5 monitors as well. So yeah, you could definitely like it's like game changing when you upgrade. Dang, this is pretty, with some of the lyrics, it almost felt awfully placed. But other than that, I do agree. I think that's towards the beginning of the verses. This part's fine. That part's fine. Yeah, there are times where it does feel a little bit wordy, but I don't think it's a big issue at all. But I do think that's just the nature of just like the melodic ideas that you have, but I think they're chill. But I think it can come across as wordy, so just be careful of that. Now that the vocals are louder in the mix. And drums are hitting. Synth sounds so good. Yeah, that's all I got. That was really, really good. Oh my God, that was really good. But please, just for me, if anyone, add this part to the end too. Duplicate this part. We need this twice in the song. Twice, please. That part is so good. Like, right here. Da, 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 da. And then, but put like basically like literally just copy paste that section there, and then just have that vocal like literally keep the ending part the same. But like literally, that's all I got. That's all I got. I thought that was mad clean. Like, make a 12-inch mix. Yeah, that was really good. like as I thought that the changes, the mix changes definitely were, yeah, you did a good job. Holy crap. Damn. Clearly, because there's 90% yes here, so clearly you're doing something right, Karos. I mean, you know, I think you're doing something right, but that might just be a hunch. Holy crap. No, you guys are killer. Honestly. Like that, I've been saying since the first day you joined the live streams, like a few weeks ago, like actually at this point, like a few months ago. Wow. Whew, time be flying. But I've been saying, you guys, like, I really would not be surprised, like, if all of a sudden, like, you had some tracks just randomly take off. Like, they are very well produced. Very nice work. Thank you so much for both donating to the live stream and also for submitting your song just in general. Let's go! Appreciate you. We will be moving on to the next one, which is Stuck in a Daze by Jaded. Let's run it!
Floating through my life, wasting all of my days away. Stuck in a daze, hanging out with the strays. I just wanna shine sun rays in my eyes. I think I'm going blind. Is this all there is to life? My body feels paralyzed. Storm circling around my brain. It's always the same. Floating through my life, wasting all of my days away. Stuck in a daze, hanging out with the strays. I just wanna shine sun rays in my eyes. I think I'm going blind. Floating through my life, wasting all of my days away. Floating through my life, wasting all of my days away.
That is the 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was Stuck in a Daze by Jaded. Let's go! Guys, I see a lot of people join the live stream. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. We do this twice a week. We do this on every Saturday and every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to submit your track, it is free to submit. There is a link in the pinned comment on both Twitch and on YouTube, so definitely use that link. Fill out the form. You'll be added to the queue. Appreciate you for submitting Stuck in a Daze by Jaded. You rock, fam. I think overall the track, love the harmonies, especially the harmonies of some of the vocals were really nice. Needs some more bass. That's what I'm talking about. I think overall the track is cool. It has like this chill kind of vibe to it. What I would say mainly as far as like critiques go here, like I like the synths going on here. I would say the overall mix, I think the production, it sounds very digitally. It sounds like a low quality MP3 for the instrumental, so just be careful of that. I always say, artists, be sure to purchase your beats. I know you're saying beat buy this, but keep in mind that free beats, if they say free on YouTube, does not necessarily mean they are actually free for commercial use. So I know there's a lot of I know it's a lot of like if you should just be careful with that. So because you can run into issues in the future. Overall, the track is a little bit on the quiet side. Needs some mastering for sure. The vocals feel a little bit thin and need some more compression. Saw some EQ, some reverb. Yeah, definitely some more knockage in the drums overall, and that's really all I got for you. Appreciate you so much for submitting. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so 50%. This currently counts as song of the stream. So appreciate you for submitting, Jaded. So as of now, we take the top 4 voted songs and have a poll in our Discord server. So join the Discord server if you haven't already. It's free to join, and there's chill people in there. So what I would say, yeah, 50%. So as of now, oh, it went to 44%. That still does count towards song of the stream, so nothing has changed there. So appreciate you for submitting, and yeah, we will be moving on to the next one, which is Entering the Void by Stephen Acosta. Let's run it. Woo! Hey! I can go over the queue afterwards, I got you. That was cool as hell. That was the 1 minute and 30-second mark. Wow,
was a certified
that
banger.
was so damn trippy. The bass was so clean on that. I loved it. The overall production, love the drum programming, the filtering that you had going on there. Some of the automation, the side chaining sounded really clean. Damn, you went crazy on that. You just started, you were like, I'm gonna just start going ham on these drums and just having them go crazy. I thought it was cool as hell. Hey! Absolutely love the production. What I would say as far as critiques go, I think really the only thing is like sometimes I think that there's things as far as like the key signature, but again, like I don't know if you're like going super jazz with it and like going like doing all these borrowed chords and whatnot, but there's like definitely some like I think some like it feels a bit random, but if you're going for that super jazz, like you're moving around a bunch of different like chords going things, I think it's fine. I think you're good. But I thought that was mad trippy. Love the ARP. And I agree with Icy Lemon. The visuals are trippy as hell. Loved it. Appreciate you so much for submitting. That's all I got for you, Stephen Acosta. That was really cool. That was cool as hell. So, as of now, that does count towards Song of the Stream with the votes. Nice. Damn. With 62% of the votes. Let's
Song
go!
of the Stream.
That was really cool. So that was Stephen Acosta. Let's go. Damn. Okay. We'll be moving on to the next one. I did see we do have some more Discord subscriber submissions here. So we will be, I'm going to finish there are 2 more tracks. And when I load up for the tracks that were submitted during the live stream, I got you guys. You guys will be right after. So next we have Icy Lemon, Jasny, Jazz New York. Let's run it. Oh, yeah, I have, sorry, Icy Lemon. Jazz New York, then I have 2471, these are the ones that were submitted before the live stream. Then after that, I have Velvet Horizon, A Mute. Then I have Nico Z, Rusted, Uncle Sherm, Paul, 16 Megabyte. Then I have Lunch Spirit, then Blackwell. That's what I have as far as the queue at the moment. So that's the... That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna get to your Velvet. You're after because they were submitted during the live stream. To be fair to the people that were. Oh, this is the wrong one. I'm so sorry. This was Icy Lemon was next. I'm slow. Sorry, guys. I was vibing out. That was cool as hell. That was cool as hell, Jazz. And then New York over there. Love the jazz, super jazz. Love the jazz. Everything jazz. Love it. That was cool as hell.
was a certified
Love
banger.
the chord changes, the melodic ideas. What I love is like what I hear with a lot of your tracks is like you have like a melodic idea that takes precedence, and you like really like to play around with your chords, and the melodic ideas tend to follow these different chord changes. Like so you have a lot of fun like moving around the chords with your melody that's going on, and you get some of this really saucy like jazz stuff that you hear, and then you like to layer like with the I did hear some acoustic guitar in there, so that was really cool. What I would say as far as critiques go, I think some of the sounds sound a little bit too fake. I wish there was some more knockage out of some of those drums. I definitely, the drums, especially like the kick drum and snares, definitely. I know you did some really cool like percussive patterns that are going on there. I would say I would recommend also Icy Lemon, like just one day, just like hire a bunch of Fiverr musicians and just have them like live musicians play some of those instruments, and just like I guarantee you it would like transform. Like the ideas are so good, like it would like transform the track. Like I'm telling you, like get some real musicians on there. Like don't be afraid to like hire some musicians to play this shit, man. Like there's some hella talented Fiverr musicians out there that could totally nail some of these things, like especially with the horns and whatnot that are going on there. It would sound crazy with real instruments. I'm telling you, Icy Lemon, like that is the wave, and you will hear. I feel like that, like that would go crazy. Please. Other than that, I think it was really solid. Was a really fun listen as usual, and appreciate you for submitting, Icy Lemon. Damn, with 86%, that's what I'm talking about. God damn. Whew.
Song of the stream.
86%. Oh, I was even higher. Hold on. 86%. Second. That's so far the second highest one. That's what I'm talking about. Icy Lemon. That was cool as hell. Appreciate the listen. Appreciate you sharing us. I'm realizing I'm saying that the opposite. Sorry about playing your track a little bit here. I was vibing out. Khalees Dave Rancoon. Sorry if I said the track wrong. I know for a fact I said it's so like American. We're gonna run 2471. I'm sorry. Callista Rockin'. Callista Rockin'. Callista Rockin'. Okay, that was the 1 minute 30 second mark. Did not expect it
This
to
was a
drop
certified
like
banger.
that. All of a sudden, it's just boom, 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 boom. It went crazy. Love the sound design here with the synths, especially in the beginning. Like, loved the, like the keys. Everything sounded really nice and full. The arp. That nice slow pass filter you had on everything. And you brought in some of the highs here, which is another synth that's doing this kind of like 8th note, like pluck sound going on. Loved it. I think as far as like critiques go for the song, what I would say is that when it does drop, there's a huge volume just like difference between the ambient part and when it actually knocks. So I would say maybe even it out a little bit with some mastering. That could be like a mastering things will be out on Spotify soon. Hell yeah. Because when it hits, it's just like so much louder. Like it's like so much louder. Which, if you're looking to scare the shit out of people, that is what I'm talking about. You nailed it. But as far as like a listening experience, I think that could scare. Imagine having like your speakers on blast, and then all of a sudden you play this part, right? Like that part just comes in, it's just super quiet, and you're like listening, you're like turned it up a little bit. Then like why is it so quiet here, right? Like turning up, and then all of a sudden, it's like ah! Like you like toss your headphones out of nowhere, just like across the room. But first off, I thought the sound design was really cool. Really cool sound design. Raise that ARP up in the background. First critique, raise the ARP up in the background for the drop when it comes in halfway. It sounds pretty clean though, considering all the stuff that's going on. Like the mix is pretty damn clean. Like all things considered. That's all I got for you. Raise that damn ARP up. That thing was damn cool and I want to hear more of it. So that's all I got for you. That was, hold on, pronunciation, you got me. Kalis de Rockin. Kalis de Rock. Kalis de Rockin. De Rockin. De Rockin. Oh my god. Appreciate you for submitting. And with 100% of the votes, holy crap, you get Song of the Stream. That's pretty, you're guaranteed Song of the Stream. You can't get any higher than 100%, so congrats. Highest voted one so far. Not rocket. I'm trying so hard here. What language is that, by the way? Just I believe you've told me last time, and I'm just smooth-brained and forgot. Appreciate you for submitting. Now we're gonna load up the tracks that were submitted during the live stream. Oh man, I try my best, guys. I try my best, and all I do is fail miserably. So okay, hold on. I'm gonna load the live stream. So apologies in advance if you start hearing a bunch of stuff like being played all at once. Oh man, a mute. Oh, we got okay. Let's go. Okay, I'm loading up all the tracks that were submitted during the live stream. So again, apologies if you start hearing a million tracks all at once. Guys, when you submit things, please, because I'll lose track of it, please just post the link. If it says like listen to and then a bunch of random text, like and then the link, like I'm not able to just like toss it in. So I have to like, I might just like forget it. So, and I won't take blame for that. That's on you. I hope we'll forget to put you in the order if there's a bunch of tracks. So guys, please, when you upload your tracks, like just the link, no other text, just the link, so I could just like click on it and it just brings me right to it. It would be greatly appreciated. French. Oh, okay. Oh, Quebec. Oh, okay. So Canada. Let's see. Rusted. I know this track is after Rusted, so wherever Rusted is, there's Rusted. Okay. Boom. Doing you a solid. All right. So we have 2 more subscriber submissions, so we'll be listening to them in their entirety, up to 5 minutes. Next, we have Alone demo short version by Velvet. Let's run it.
Are you decide?
And Boss's death comes on the heels of new CDC data showing suicide rates have risen for Black and Hispanic men between 2000 and 2020.
May is Mental Health Awareness Month.
And on that point, we are drawing attention to just how common mental illnesses are.
Contributor Dr. Darian Sutton joins me live now to talk more about this. And we should note that this topic can be triggering.
I don't want to be alone. You know, I can't handle being alone.
Does and he is, then we can believe that he can heal us of mental illness too. He can heal us of depression. He can heal us of anxiety.
And while the World Health Organization has said that global prevalence of anxiety and depression increased by 25 percentage points.
I don't know why I agreed to come. I'm not comfortable. I have to go.
The number one thing that is keeping people disabled from their potential and their ability is depression.
But I'm barely even coping. Shut up by the weight of lies I keep hoping. Someday I'll break out of this holding. I don't even have the strength to keep going. Tearing at my skin. Think I'm alone again. Where it's safe when you're beaten, you're broken. Got all these habits, temporary and emotions. Bottle it up, feeling demons in your own den. Don't ask for help, cause you're never even sober. I walk alone on this long road of woes. Standing on my own, wishing me
Damn! That was Alone demo short version by Velvet Horizon. Let's go! Sick track as always, fam. Love the metal vibes on this. Love the interlude in the beginning. I thought was definitely very powerful, and one, conveying your message, and two, just like pertaining to like the message of the track. Really solid work here. The instrumental sounded really clean. I know these are topics that are really hard to discuss and touch on, very sensitive subjects for a lot of people, and a lot of people can relate to this, which I think is important to make tracks, to make light of these things. So really nice message overall on the track. I think that as far as what I would say for critiques going for the track here, I thought you did a fantastic job vocally. That scream, I agree, Lucky, that was like crazy. That scream hit harder. Bro, you gotta, I swear, I swear, dude, like, I want to, like, sometimes, like, shake you, because your screams, dude, like, I know there was a point where you were submitting a lot of songs, they didn't have any, like, harsh vocals or anything like that, but, like, that sounded, like, that was, like, to me, like, the best, like, vocally sounding part of the whole song, which is really funny, because it's also the harder part of the song to nail vocally. Is like the scream part, and that was like the best sounding vocal in the track, and it was like the hardest thing to do in the track, and I'm like, Velvet, what the hell? Where are the screams? Like that was really cool. Overall, love the writing. I think the melodic writing and melodic ideas were really sick. I think that the guitar tone, solid. Drums, I love that the punchiness of the snare drum and the kick drum. Kick drum is really in your face. I just heard it starting to echo in my drink. I think as far as like the mix goes, I know this is clearly a demo, so I'm gonna give you more like advice of like going into the mix kind of things that I would do. I would make your vocals sound very like drowny, like you're like in like a tub or something, like in like a bathroom, super like early reflections, like a bunch of them, like
I don't even have the strength to keep going, tearing at my skin.
That tearing up my skin, right? Like that part, I think it'd be cool to like stack. Right, like reverby, like a small room, but like.
Eyes open, but I'm barely even coping. Shadowed by the weight of lies I keep hoping. Someday I'll break out of this holding. I don't even have the strength to keep going, tearing at.
Maybe like the octave of tearing up my skin. Like have the octave up there would be really nice. I think the words, I think you're saying follow me now. Sometimes it's hard to understand what you're saying, the way that you're saying some of the words. Like when you're saying follow me now, I think that's where you're saying follow me now, right? You just kind of do this like now. So I'm sorry if it sounds crazy. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to like kind of demonstrate of what I'm saying. Be careful when you start doing things like that with your vocals, because it could really mess with like for a listener, like because it's really hard because you know the lyrics. The lyrics are in front of you when you're singing, right? Unless you have it memorized, which you should. People memorize your shit before you record. Anywho, that's a different tangent. But you want to, because you know what's the vocals are saying here, like an average listener won't be able to know what's being said there. So just be careful of that. Oh, bottle it up. Oh, I see. I can't memorize for shits. That sounds like laziness and excuses, Lucky. Yes, you can. Lazy alert. Lazy alert. Get your ass and memorize that shit. That don't fly. That's lazy talk. Memorize your shit. You can memorize it. If you can memorize the alphabet, you can memorize your fucking lyrics. I actually have issues with memorizing things. Fair enough, Lucky. But look, okay, there are cards. You could use those cards. And I know sometimes it's tough. But take it piece by piece. Not saying you got to memorize it in one day, Lucky. Hell no. You don't got to memorize the whole thing in one day, Lucky. It's okay. It's okay. You don't got to memorize everything in one day. But like, you know, if you're going to perform something, I really hope you're going to memorize it like when you're on stage or whatnot. Like I think that's important, you know. It doesn't have to be an overnight thing, but it's something that you could work towards, you know what I'm saying? Memorize it in a half hour or else. Look, Lucky, I didn't say it.
I can't keep handling this. I can't do this anymore. I can't. I'm losing my fucking mind out here.
This part here, it's really hard to understand what you're saying. Well, maybe add like a filter on the guitars here so that you could get rid of some of the low mids in there, so you could hear like a sort of like a cool like lo-fi filter on the guitars. So when it drops, it just drops so much harder.
I can't keep doing this.
Yeah, if I was to go on stage, I'm gonna try memorizing it. But my thing to that rapport is you need to treat your recordings like you're performing them live, so that you could get a better performance. See, you should always practice your. See, this is a whole other tangent. This also applies, Velvet. So when you do actually go record the records, is you have to treat when you're recording like you're recording it live, because it'll make it sound a lot more natural that way, which means that you've practiced it enough so that when you go in the booth, you could just focus on nailing the takes versus what you have to say instead on top of nailing the takes. That's what I'm saying. Before you even get into the booth and record, like it just comes off a lot cleaner if you're practiced. That's all. Definitely add some sort of lo-fi filter before this would be crazy. Get him all riled up, yeah. Yeah, because when the drop happens, if there was like filter, you took out some of the lows and some of the highs, but like left your vocals like that, and then when it hits, like your vocals will just like hit so much harder. Like I'm telling you, dude.
I can't keep doing this. Shut up.
Yeah, I'm not actually trying to be mean here. I'm just speaking facts here. If only I could afford a booth. It's okay if you don't have a booth. That's totally fine. I record some artists out of their bedrooms. Like so don't even trip. Like nowadays, like with like modern ambience, like getting the song is mean. Yeah, the song is mean. I obviously I mean nothing in ill intent, obviously. But what Matrix kills. What do you mean? I never killed Luna once in 7 Days to Die. I did take Luna's stuff though, but that's besides the point. And that's just because they mess with me and my ping. And it's only beef on 7 Days to Die. No other game. It's only in that one specifically. Yeah, I think adding the effect before that drop would be so sick. I really do think that.
I can't keep handling this.
See, Velvet, you think that, but I've been moved away from that place like a long time ago. Like, I'm way far away. So, like, from your guys, like, I literally have all of my stuff on me, on my character. All the stuff that's at the base that I left there is garbage anyways.
I can't keep doing this. Shut up. Leave me alone.
I literally set up shop, like, very far from your guys' base, by the way. That's all I got for you, Velvet. I think, like, this is a great demo. It sounds really clean, and yeah, dude. Clearly, with the majority of the yeses here, you did something. You did something crazy. Let's go. I found a level 5 rifle at your house. That was not me, Amute, because I never had a level 5 rifle. That was definitely not me. You found a wrong one then, because I definitely did not have one of those. I haven't logged on since the last time we played. Let's go. That was Velvet. Thank you so much for submitting. Velvet Horizon. Let's go. We'll be moving on to the next one, which is 70, featuring Zuno, which is also Velvet Horizon. Farts take a while to escape a rubber suit. Very nice. I love the, I have to show the class Amute's lovely cover art here. And here we go. This is another Discord subscriber submission. Let's run it.
To silence all those who silenced me.
Someone else put that in my base because I wasn't there, Amute.
As the moon turns red, I'ma shout to the goons. As the moon turns red, I'ma shout to the blood moon. Creeping by the night time, infected by the bites upon my neck from the pipeline. I'm escaping into the city, following hard highs. Hard to settle down, cannot speak cause of hard nights. Eliminate multiple zombies, dipping in the shells when they pull up in armies. Never back down and I'm just shouting armies. I cock that back when I'm starting to party, no diddy. Play it like I'm vengeance, make it swallow you wasn't gonna hop around the fences. Post it like I'm Negan, I'm whipping up the seal. Yo, give me that chip on my shoulder to kill. Now the tension is heating, heal for the heathens. Not like a corpse but your husband ain't breathing. I bash in his forehead till I seen his brains. Now you ain't getting ahead, he don't know of his tail. Soon as it's sundown, powers out of town. Feel that shit come round, seasons I gotta buy. Seven days to die, 7 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 days to die.
Damn, okay.
I guess I'm in it for the long run. Gotta stay locked cause every zombie is a lost one. Running from a horde, moving quick but I ain't forward. Finna hit the switch, big machine with a choke cord. Got a big surprise for some brain dead zombies. Bodies hitting spikes 6 feet into some palm trees. Walls with no chance of dropping, so call me. I don't even care if the moon starts falling. Who let the dogs out? Gotta kill them all with the big guns. Fall out, gotta keep it trained to the hearts of dismay. The fans with the blaze turn into a red milkshake, I let Jesus take the way the Lord keep me loaded, trigger pull to shoot and kill. I bring the mercy to the fields covered in red. I pray for constant loot and thrill. No talking while hell is walking. No seeking out answers. 7 days to suffer, I got 7 days to die. 7 days to wrap my head around the book so I survive. I got 7 severed heads if to try to take a life. If to try to break an entry with a screamer, I'ma fight until the moon turns red and when the sky turns blue. You can find me on the road with the Harley and crew. Straight out the 4x4, we packing 2x2s. I got the 9mm with the muzzle approved. Straight out the trader, trademark ranger. Trying to take a bite, you're in danger. Cock back game, I don't wanna take a life. But if radiated folks wanna show up, say goodnight, yeah, hey. 7 days to die, 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 7 days to die.
Damn. That was 70, which I'm assuming is 7 days, featuring Zuno Export.
This was a certified banger.
By Amute. Let's go, sick track. Okay, I have some beef with Amute, so I have some major beef. We have beef with the letter B. We have beef. You wanna know why? Because this motherfucker, guys, this motherfucker, I agree. This is what reminded me. Cause Tiki in the chat is like, this man was gonna give up music. This motherfucker makes the tracks look like I don't really like it, and then it goes like this fucking hard.
Gotta stay like every zombie is a lost one, running from a horror movie, but I am
It goes, I don't really like it. I don't think music's for me, and then make shit like this.
hit the switch, big
Like,
machine with a choke.
bro, what the fuck are you tripping, my guy? Bruh, we got beef, man. Best part about it is, fuck off. What the fuck do you mean? Both of your verses are stupid. Both of your verses are stupid. What are you talking about? I love these verses, my guy. So, first things first, you guys killed the verses on this track. Love the 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die is fire. Best part about it is, I don't think so. I think most of the verses were pretty equal. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Straight out the 4x4, we packing 2x2s. Just make it swallow you, wasn't gonna hop around the fences. Post it like I'm Negan, I'm whipping up the seal.
Oh man, you guys went crazy on this shit. The 808's super hidden. The overall production, love the spooky vibes. What's interesting is like it sounds like the kind of track that would be played in bitch, motherfucker. I'm the reviewer, motherfucker. Imagine. What do you mean by nuh-uh? Yeah, motherfucker. What do you mean? What the fuck you mean? I'm the one who's reviewing on the live stream. Don't tell me nuh-uh, motherfucker. What the fuck you mean by nuh-uh, bro? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, man, I swear to God, sometimes you people. This motherfucker.
I'm whipping up the seal. They'll give me that chip on my shoe. Getting the head, he don't know of his tail.
So I really don't have that much to say, dude, because I thought this was really solid. The overall mix. Drums are knocking. I think should be more clear. I think the bass could be a little bit cleaner sounding. I think it'd be tamed, some of the lows. I think the verses, like everything, like past Zuno's verse, sounds nice.
Big machine with a chokehold.
Like sounds like where the vocals should be sitting. I think before then there's some volume discrepancies. I think there could be some more volume balancing over here.
Got a big support, he don't know of his tail.
Especially bum 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 bum. You gotta raise those way up, fam, because they're a little bit buried in the track. I would definitely raise those up to try to match the same volume as the verses here.
Never care if the moon starts falling. Who let the dogs out? Got a collection his brains on you ain't getting the head, he don't know of his tail.
This was the quickest mix I've done. I know the bouncing is real off. Mine's too low. It feels like the beat's too low. I don't think the beat feels like it's quiet. The beat feels like it's loud as shit. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just me. I thought that the volume bouncing of like the vocals. I thought the volume from like Zuno's verse on was fine. Like those vocals should be the reference point as where the vocals should be sitting, because they were nice and up front, they were hitting, and yeah, I think overall the mastering feels a little bit like it's clipping, so just be careful of that. Definitely before that though, like before like
I guess a minute for the long run, gotta stay
before 1 minute and 10 seconds, I think definitely do some volume balancing there.
breathing, our passion is forehead to lost in his brains on you ain't getting the head, he don't know.
I'm just gonna sample my shit. It is hard to understand what you're saying here. But I think with some volume balancing, I think raising up those vocals will help.
Play it like I'm vengeance, make it swallow you, wasn't gonna hop around the fences. Post it like I'm Negan, I'm whipping up the seal. They'll give me that chip on my shoulder.
Love the, I see what you did there with the Walking Dead references. And that's all I got for you, dude. I thought that was really clean. And with 88%, damn, guys. You guys just randomly come back, oh, I must submit a song. And then just fucking submit. Like, this definitely should be expected at this point. Really nice work. Thank you so much for submitting. That was 88% of the votes. Damn. Okay, that counts towards Song of the Stream.
Song of the Stream.
I think I need to lower the DS or the first part. Let me see. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. I think it's working a little overboard now that you pointed it out. Let's go, Caesar salad. Oh, man. We'll be moving on to the next one. Thank you so much for submitting, guys. It was great seeing you guys again. Holy crap, it's been a minute since I've heard your tracks, guys. So next we have Mahogany Blues demo by Nico Z. Let's run it. Early version. Let's go. That was Nico Z Mahogany Blues demo. So that was a demo. Cool idea overall. Love the chords you got going on there. I think the melodic ideas that you have were pretty damn strong. I see you over there. What I would say overall as far as critiques go, I think some of the elements here, like the vocals are definitely there. Sometimes I think it sounds like you're recording off of a phone microphone. So the vocals do like to have a quality issue. So like of the recordings, and I could hear every now and then the vocals are distorting whatever microphone you're using for the track. So just be careful of the vocal distortion of what when you're recording, and like you have to be sure like you might have to, if you hear like these like sounds like in your vocal recordings, be sure to back up from the microphone, or you might be having too much like you might have it directly facing your mouth, like you have to just be careful of that. What I would also say is, as far as like critiques go for the tracks, did you record like these ideas like from like with like a phone microphone when you're recording? Like, let me know. Because some of the sound design of some of the elements I feel like could be improved upon. Some of the sound design sound like they're a little bit too fake sounding. There's a lot of great resources of like free instruments, VST instruments online. Would definitely look into that. And BandLab is a great resource as well for these things.
2 days too late from Monday.
If you aren't using BandLab, definitely check out BandLab. It's free. And yeah, that's really all I got for you as far as critiques go. Thank you so much for submitting Mahogany Blues, and looking forward to hearing more from you.
This was a certified banger.
Also MIDI record. Yeah, let me know. Was it like something that you played, or was it something that you programmed the MIDI for? We'll be moving on to the next one, which is Rusted, Head in the Clouds. Let's run it.
Locked in my head, stuck in my bed, thinking that I might be better off dead. Chasing dreams around, but I can't seem to pin one down. So all I do is wear a frown. Head in the clouds, looking all around. Come back to earth, just to feel some hurt, just to feel some hurt. Head in the dirt, looking at the sky, wishing it could just be mine. Oh, just be mine. clouds, looking all around, come back to earth, just to feel some hurt, just to feel some hurt. Head in the dirt, looking at the sky, wishing it could just be mine, oh, just be mine.
Cool track overall. I absolutely love the vibes of the guitars going on.
This
there.
was a certified
Cool
banger.
vocal tone as well. Has these really cool like sounds. I love the sound design of some of these things, especially towards the end here. We have these like, it's like bum, 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 bum. Really nice. What I would say overall as far as critiques go is the vocals. You're doing the same note the whole time. You're doing the same note the whole song. Bum, 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 bum. Just the note D the whole time.
And that I might be better off dead, chasing dreams around, but I can't seem to pin one down. So all I do is wear a frown, head in the clouds, looking.
Change up the notes, fam. You gotta change up the notes with the vocal melody. You gotta be changing up the notes, because what ends up happening is it starts to sound super monotone, and like it kind of lacks this kind of like thing that grabs a listener to like pay attention to what's going on. What's going on, Blow Wolf? Definitely mess around with your melodies here and not try to be so on the same note the whole entire song. So what I would say also as far as critiques go is avoid rhymes that are perfect rhymes, because they can come off as cliche. So when you say like dirt, hurt, when you say like for example, like
All around, come back to earth, just to feel some hurt, just to feel some hurt.
like hurt, dirt, earth, like you start to like it comes off as a little bit cliche of the writing, so just be careful of that. Like near rhymes are like the sauce. Let's go. Yeah, near rhymes are like the sauce. So as far as like writing goes,
Around, but I can't seem to pin one down. So
where to donate? Tiki, could you drop the link?
head in the clouds, looking all
And
around.
yeah, that's all I got as far as critiques go. Appreciate you so much for submitting Rusted. Actually, let me get I may have the link on me. Hold on. I got you, fam. So that's what I would say the main thing as far as like critiques go here. With that being said, I'll get that as I'm listening to the next track, which is Trap Sauce 130 BPM by K2. Let's run it. Oh, Teresa put the donation link. Tiki T put the link. That's 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was Trap Sauce 130 BPM.
This was
Let's
a certified
go.
banger.
Sick track overall. Loved the sound design. You did some really cool like creative sound design. Like you used a lot of sounds that aren't like typical in like track production like this. Could see a lot of Memphis rappers on This Is Blackwell. Yeah, I definitely hear the vision as well. The track overall has a super like super ominous like vibes to it, super dark sounding. Then you have that like typical like trap like like with the delay thing for the transitions. What I would say, as far as critiques go, yeah, like you have like these shaker sounds, which is really cool. As far as critiques go for the record, what I would say is that the track overall feels like it's lacking a sort of like a key center. So just be careful of that. Like I feel like the bass, the melodic elements, and some of your drum elements are like clashing, and it feels very dissonant. So just be careful with the key signature of things here. Like I like the drum production you have going on there, but there's a bit lack of clarity in like some of the instruments because there's like this ambient synth that's such a main element going on here. So that's really all I got for you. I thought the track was cool overall and appreciate you for submitting.
This was a certified
Hayes and I are still trying to get our balance back after Ben made his appearance, so you have my prayers, and everybody needs naps. Facts. Yeah, Tiki T. Yeah, just started a new job, so it's been taking up a lot of time. So next we have Paul Lurson. Oh, we got a country song? We got a country song? Okay. Is this an artist that's popular? Let me see. Okay, perfect. We got a country song, Steel Horse by Paul Lurson. Let's get it.
On my back.
Sounds like AI to me. Dang. No, was that AI? Oh no, I think that was AI.
Yeah, right. Not knowing if I...
Yeah, that's definitely AI. Sorry, I have to skip. Sorry, fam. Yeah, that is definitely AI. We're skipping that one. Sorry, fam. Next we have unreleased song. I love that. By 60 megabytes. Let's run it.
Don't let me down, say you will stay. I can't endure one more heartbreak. Don't treat it like my love's a waste. Don't push me when I'm on the edge.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's a start my sing at 30 seconds. I'm sorry. Okay, that's my bad. So I'll start it from 30 seconds. I'll let it start. My bad. I'll let it run. My bad.
I need someone to understand, who's patient when I'm in my head. So these thoughts got me too damn scared. Still I fall. 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 Don't let me down, say you will stay. I can't endure one more heartbreak. Don't treat it like my love's a waste. Don't push me when I'm on the edge.
Remember, running till 2 minutes. That was my bad. That's 1 minute 30 second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was cool as hell,
This
my
was a
guy.
certified banger.
Appreciate the follow, fam. Sorry if I don't see your messages in the chat. I'm like, how long is the line for music? Nothing crazy. We have a oh, appreciate you, Mute. You rock, fam. Mute is up next. Mute has a second song for me to review. So I'm going to pull that up afterwards after this review. I just don't want to forget the line here. So. No, oh boy, oh no, I'm afraid of this. Oh boy, this is called Nuh-uh. I'm pulling this up so that oh boy. Okay, I'll put this in the queue. Absolutely love the synth sound design overall. The bass, I think, as far as like critiques go, what I could say is that the bass definitely could be tamed. There's definitely some parts where it's definitely like very muddy in the bass, so just be careful of that. And there's some timing discrepancies with the vocal sample with what's going on in the drums, so just be careful with that. Just make sure to really, like, when you have like vocals that you're gonna be cutting up, like to cut, like, make sure that you could like shift some of the lines a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right, so that's in the pocket with the instrumental. And that was a cool ass listen, my guy. I swear to God. Oh, did I not have the poll up? Sorry, guys. Be sure to vote for this. I'm sorry. See, Smooth Brain, I should not be a streamer, guys. I've decided this is why I should just give up doing the live streams. Like I fail so miserably at this because Twitch is like almost completely ignored at some points. Like, we don't have anything crazy as far as lines goes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then after this 5, 6. So 6 at the moment. And I go through I don't listen to, like, for the free submissions, I listen to the 1 minute 30 seconds. So it goes pretty fast. So that was 83%. Damn. Okay. 83 percentile. I see you over there. 16 megabyte. I know that we have the votes are pretty high because unfortunately that's just under what you need for Song of the Stream. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Damn, we had high votes this time around. Holy crap. Appreciate you so much for submitting 60 megabytes. That was solid as hell. Next, we have another submission from a donation submission. So that's a line skip and a full review by none other than a mute with a track called Nuh-Uh. And this was 3 minutes ago. Oh boy. I don't know if this is going to be a diss track or... Nuh-Uh, bitch, motherfucker! Oh boy. Okay. Bitch, motherfucker! I'm the reviewer. What do you mean by nuh-uh? Yeah, motherfucker. What do you mean? What the fuck you mean? I'm the one who's reviewing on the live stream. Don't tell me.
There's been 1, 2, 3, 4, a couple of months. There's been 1, 2, 3, 4, a couple of months. There's been 1, 2, 3, 4 months I cannot hack. I said, Pastor Mike, I had a heart attack on cardiac. Then caught up with the cardio of text.
Hey, yo!
They said, cha-ching, I'm been lacking on the honey. I've been out looking for my money. Inspiration, I've been posing as a dummy. I think I lost my thinking hat under my bed. Ain't that funny? Pacing back and forth in my room, been unimpressed. How these other artists got an ego, but I'm still oppressed. It stings to know it's rare to be humble. Maybe my next promo day could go on dating sites Bumble. B to the C, just like point A. Ain't nobody rest to be who they always really see on them screens, but never on the street, cause it never be me, really who they wanna be. Kind of people cannot fend for themselves, got a mind like they 12, never care for their health. Oh well, this generation's screwed for a motive. Guess we're going back to square one for a moment. Time on the phone is a high for me. Unemployed in the range, never pays the rent. So the shit can't rent 4 days on end. It's lifeless. Couple of months, there's been 1, 2, 3, 4 months I cannot hack. I said, last time I had a heart attack on cardiac. Then caught up with the cardio of text. Got IRS on the track. They said, cha-ching, I'm been lacking on the honey. I've been out looking for my money. Inspiration, I've been posing as a dummy. I think I lost my thinking hat under my bed. Ain't that funny? Pick it up.
You win!
I'm on the ground cause the sound isn't loud enough.
Oh, appreciate the donation, fam. You are next.
But I've been up since you graduated. I'm fucking on. Dropped out of college and now my pockets not like money. I'm equated to the sound. Only thing that makes me happy is hard dislike for the cues. But music is a resting place for my muse. Yeah, fuck you too. I spend way too much time inside of the studio. Now everybody saying that I'm slacking, turning like Julio. Talking about how did I get here? Nowhere. Ears burnt out so hard that I'm somewhere in the underground. Somehow I still care. Not so much now, it's just rare. All this cloud rap will need repair. Need to get my ass a meal on this chair. There's been 1, 2, 3, 4 months I cannot hack. I said, Pastor Mike, I had a heart attack on cardiac. Then caught up with the cardio of text. Got IRS on the track. They said, cha-ching, I'm been lacking on the honey. I've been out looking for my money. Inspiration, I've been posing as a dummy. I think I lost my thinking hat under my bed. Ain't that funny?
This was a certified banger.
I feel like I was just served. I don't know what to say. That was No, by mute, I feel like I just lost an argument. And I need to. Oh, I appreciate that, Peter Pan. You rock, fam. Oh, I feel like I lost. I feel like I've been served. I feel like I am a disgrace to my family, and I should hide from the world in all of eternity. Eternity. I feel like I lost. I don't know what to say. I am at a loss for words. And a mute. I honestly, you win! You win! Congratulations! You win! I gotta say, nuh-uh. I guess nuh-uh. I'm at a loss for words. The hook was the only thing made before. You did all that! Wait a second! Wait, whoa. Wait a second. You just made all the verses, like, during the live stream, like, and recorded that whole thing, like, during the live stream. No fucking way. No fucking way, man. You did... Bro! Bro went right to the fucking microphone after I said all that shit, after I was talking all that smack to a mute. Like, a mute's like, you wanna bet? You wanna bet, huh? And you know what's even crazier, guys? You know what's even fucking crazier? This man also whipped up this cover art and got the cover art and everything. All within, like, 2 submissions of shit. like, man. Man, fucking did. The shit's got the 3 dots on it too, and everything. And then the picture. The fucking Google, like, see if it's. Man's not playing around. Tiki just pushed it off the edge, saying I should sample you saying. Fucking hell. Oh, holy shit. Well, I have to say, the track went stupid, man. Don't tell me. I love the disrespectful auto-tune you put on my vocals. Like it's given that, like, you know that, like SpongeBob meme where they like, he's like mocking, you know, like with the mocking face, and they randomize like the capitalization. Like it's giving that when you had the auto-tune on top. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, you know what's funny? I heard that too, Velvet, as I was laughing.
The one who's reviewing on the live stream. Don't tell me. Nah, fuck the 1, 2, 3, 4, a couple of months.
Oh, man. Okay, so as far as the review goes, obviously I thought the track was fire.
1, 2, 3, 4, a couple of months. There's been 1, 2, 3, 4 months I cannot hack. I said, past the mic, I had a heart attack on.
The instrumental was mad cool. Love the kind of really like boom, boom, boom kind of bass elements you got going on there. The vocal super up front. The vocal energy is hella high.
There's room for a motive. Guess we're going back to square one for a moment.
This is the best diss anime, no cap. No cap. Oh, you gotta stack that shit, man. I love that the track is like also like about like finally getting the inspiration to write. And I am all time. Oh, I don't know what the hell that was. There we go. Stack that, bro.
I've been out looking for my money, inspiration. I've been posting as a dummy. I think I lost my thinking hat under my bed. Ain't that funny?
Really? I didn't even peep that. I'm here with the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Maybe my next promo date.
Just gotta tame the low mids and the vocals, raise the vocals a little bit. Use that other track as a reference point because the vocals were like perfectly.
To the C, just like point A, and nobody rest to be who they always really see.
Bro.
On them screens, but never on the street. Moment, time on the phone. It's lifeless. Couple of months, there's been 1, 2, 3, 4 months I cannot hack. I said, past the mic, I had a heart attack on cardiac.
Dude, this track is nasty, bro.
I've been posting as a dummy. I think I lost my thinking hat under my bed. Ain't that funny? Pick it up. They get too pissed when I'm coming up. I'm on a hard dislike for the cues, but music is a resting place for my muse. Yeah, fuck you too. I spent way too much time inside of the studio. Now everybody saying that I'm slacking, turning like Julio. Talking about how did I get here? Nowhere. Ears burnt out so hard that I'm somewhere in the underground. Somehow I still can't.
Yeah, the instrumental mix is pretty damn solid. I think raising the vocals and then doing the other stuff that I said, and then you're good to go, dude. Like I think that I have nothing to say. I have officially lost, and I have acknowledged this, and you have won, and I don't have anything else to say. Nuh-uh is the correct answer. I can't say anything. I lost. I got nothing to say. No. No disrespect to Coolio too. He's goated. I got nothing to say, dude. I honestly, I'm at a loss for words, and that's because I lost. And I know I am a man that can admit defeat, and I was fucking slaughtered at the fucking gate. I was ratioed like in a Call of Duty. Fucking, I was fucking put him in his place. I need that ego check, Tiki. That's right. Oh man, that was nuh-uh by Mute. That was amazing. Thank you so much for submitting. Oh man, I feel like I lost like 20 games in a row and have to call it off quits for the night after that one. But on a more serious note, we do have another donation submission, so appreciate you so much, Peter Pan. And it means a lot to me that I'm the first streamer. That means the world to me, so I'm really excited. This is Change by Peter Pan. Let's run it. Ooh, nice chords.
I know it was too late, but I know it will change. But I say everything go away. I swear it will be my end. So when I go side, you don't lie, you gon' try, please don't cry, I don't know lie, you're gonna try so many times. You think I'm scared, because everything is changing, so please do not come close, because I don't want to change, because I don't want nothing to change. Everything should just stay the same, but I know that everything's not the same.
Okay, that was Changed by Peter Pan. Okay, we're doing ballads now.
This was a certified banger.
We're doing some ballad tracks now. Okay, we got the 6/8 vibes, time signature vibes. Love what you're doing melodically. I totally agree with Connor here with saying the instrumental is really good. You're doing this like lovely like yeah, I think that's what it is.
I know it was too late, but I know it will change. But I say.
Yeah, love the love the chorus, and then you go to love it. What I would say overall, love the chords you got going on there. Love what you're doing melodically. Love the swing of the drums. And what I always love to hear, what's good, Ozzy is drunk? How we feeling? What I always love to hear is artists going out of their comfort zone and trying things different. And I'm very familiar with a lot of your work already just from past things that you've submitted to the live stream. So I'm already very familiar with your stuff. This is very left field for you. Like, you have no tracks like this, as I know, like that you've submitted to the live stream at the very least, that is anything like this. So kudos to you for also trying something new. I think that is really solid. What I would say overall, as far as like critiques go, I think that the vocals are a bit sitting on top of the track, so just be careful with the mixing. That the vocals just need to be lowered. Well, not lowered, but instrumental overall could be raised up, and I think that would definitely fix a lot of the mixing issues I think that I hear here. And the first thing is you have like in your template this like delay that you use on your vocals that I hear as well, and it's more prevalent towards the end here when it's ringing out here, right? So you hear this like delay here. You have like the feedback really high, and the vocals delay is really mixed loud. So when you have delay effects like that are happening throughout the whole entire track, like the whole point for like a delay is for the vocals to feel like they're wide, like in the mix, like to feel like that they're taking up more of the stereo field. That's the whole reason why like the delay has kind of like became like a thing in like adding to vocals. And when you have them too loud in the mix, like they become more of a forefront element in the mix, but they were really intended to be more of like a back in the mix, just to kind of add some stereo width, right? So when you have your delays so loud, they kind of get distracting with the lead vocal. I was rushing it, not gonna lie. That's okay. That's all good. So with that, I would definitely lower the delays like significantly, like a good like 10 plus dB, like lower your delays and go into your template like after the live stream, or even right now while you're at your computer. Like if you're at your computer, go into your template for vocals and just take your delays, right, and just lower the volume of your delay send like a good like 10 dB, because it's really taking up a lot of this low mid frequency, and it's muddying up some of the other elements in the track, like your guitars and the bass that's going on here. And you can hear that more prevalent when I play it, right?
Stay to the side, you don't lie, you gon' try, please don't cry, I don't lie, you gonna try.
Yeah, it just feels like something that's extra in the track that makes it harder for me to understand what you were saying. And it's already kind of hard to understand what you're saying because of the effect that you have, like the auto-tune effect that is on the vocals. And I think the auto-tune, it sounds cool, like the sound of the auto-tune itself, but I think that it's a little bit too heavy-handed. So with auto-tune, they have what's called a retune speed built into the auto-tune. And what that is basically how long it takes for the auto-tune to try to switch to another note. So the higher the retune speed that you have on an auto-tune, sometimes it just says like speed on the auto-tune, sometimes it's not labeled retune speed, but when the faster you have that, the more aggressive the auto-tune is going to sound. And with that, I would definitely recommend lowering it to make it sound more natural, because like when you get to a certain point when the autotune is really heavy-handed, like that we're hearing here, is that you will hear that there's this artifactiness that gets to kind of take away from the vocal clarity of what's actually being said there. And you want, especially with a track that's a ballad like this, like you want people to really hone in to what you are saying. And it's really hard if you can't really, like with the mixing, kind of distracts from what you are saying. And you want to, with the mix, the whole point of the mix is to really try to accentuate the focal points of what's going on here. And the focal point is what you're saying and your lead vocals. So in order to make them sound a little bit clearer, I would highly recommend doing those things there. I think the snare drum of the drum kit that you have, because you're like there's like this super like almost like a super reverberant like snare drum that's going on here, like this super. I think having something, because it's a ballad, like you want it to sound like more like relaxed. So maybe like a jazz, like a jazzy kind of like rim hit, or like a small like a more like soft like snare drum hit to kind of ease the overall vibe of everything, because you want it to be like this slow kind of like song, right? So if you have elements that are taking up like all of a sudden like really punchy for this, like it's gonna take away from the overall feel of the track. So that, for example, like you wouldn't want all of a sudden like screaming like, or maybe you would, like you might want a like a metal like a gong hit, like over like a ballad track like this, because it would like completely like distract from the vibes, because it's like this super like hey, damn, I have homework today, that's all good. Because what it would do is like it would take you away from like the overall feel, because you want it to be like this, you know, like kind of like a song you can almost like sway to, right? So when you have like these elements that are super like boom, like out of nowhere, it kind of like is a bit distracting. So the snare drum definitely would get something that's a bit more gentle sounding. And love the chords. You have this like this synth that's going in the background. It sounds a bit on the fake side, so I would recommend another thing that I like to have in my tracks is I will have like an overall like track reverb, right? A bus. Or like aux, I don't know what DAW you were using, but something where I could send a little bit of reverb from different elements to like an overall bus, so everything feels like it is coming in the same room. And I would definitely send this like that synth. I would send it to some more reverb so you can have it more in this a sort of a space. And one thing that you don't want to do when you have a track reverb is send like bass elements through them, because it can very easily, like reverb is very easy to muddy a mix up. So you don't want to send like your kick drums to it, or your like your bass guitars or anything like that to it. Like you want to send like things like your synths and your guitars and stuff to that kind of thing to give it that sense of space. Where I go. And one thing that I like to do, what's the wait time on free submissions? We're after this track is the we'll get back to the free submissions. And with that, like you want to make sure that you EQ your reverb as well. So you want to take what I like to do is like literally what I will do is I will have like a low pass. A high pass filter on a reverb, usually around like 200 hertz. And you can mess around with that. Like reverb on bass can sound cool too. Yes, but I would, starting out, wouldn't recommend it because it's very easy to mess that up. like in a mix, like unlike synth basses, you can get away with like having some, but you have to really tame that bass. You like that bass in the reverb, or else it can easily get like overbearing. But as like a rule of thumb, but definitely EQ your delays as well. Like I would highly recommend, like after whatever delay channel that you have, like make sure that first off that your delay is its own like auxiliary track or send track as well, so you have this control to be able to do this. And what I would do is take some of the lows and highs out of your delays, especially the lows, because there's the lows of your delay. You have a lot of low information here. And the last thing that I have here is at the very end here, you have like the delays ring out. And I think that the delays, you add like another like 10 seconds at the end of the track that I feel like is a bit unnecessary, especially to a listener. So I would just personally, I would automate like a mute at the end or something like that to like ease off of the delay sooner, so it doesn't keep ringing out like that. And you are good to go, Peter Pan. I hope that's helpful. I tried to go with like real ham.
This was a certified banger.
I tried to go real ham for the reviews as much as I could. Let's go. So that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for submitting, Peter Pan. I hope that was helpful.
This was a certified banger.
I tried to go as in depth as I could regarding certain things. And if you ever have any questions, I got you. we'll be moving on to the next one. Appreciate you, fam. So we did this one already. Next we have Ronnie, the Exit by Lunch Spirit. Let's go, and then I'll give kind of a brief like rundown. So we have for you guys, I have Lunch Spirit, then I have Blackwell, then I have, hold on, Spilkzer, sorry if I said your name wrong, Rio de Gachu, Silver Gunner, and then I have Team. So that's what I have as far as critiques go. Critiques go, oh my god, see, force of habit. That's what I have as far as a queue. So guys, if you are in the live stream, be sure to submit now.
This was a certified
There's a
banger.
link in the pinned comment with a form. Be sure to fill out the form and you should be good to go. Let's go. We will be running this. Next we have Ronnie, the Exit by Lunch Spirit. Let's run it. That's one minute 30 second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was Ronnie.
This was a certified banger.
The Exit by Lunch Spirit. Sick track overall. Interesting like percussive elements you got going on there. Super chill vibes overall, especially with the vocals. But I would say overall, I think as far as like critiques go for the track, the vocals definitely need to be raised. It's hard to hear what you're saying. If the lyrics weren't right in front of me, it would be really hard for me to decipher what was being said. The vocals do sound like a bit thin and digitally, so I don't know what microphone you're being used to record the vocals, so just be careful of that. Sounds like something Dean Blunt would put out. Yeah, it's definitely as trippy. Guys, be sure to vote for song in the stream in the chat. Yeah, and that's really all I got for you. I thought that was like a chill track overall. And a de-esser on the vocals would be highly beneficial. I think without further ado, we'll be moving on to the next one then. Appreciate you for submitting. Let's go! We'll be moving on to the next track, which is Moon, free melodic trap type beat with hook, cinematic instrumental, 2024 by Blackwell. Let's run it. Splice, I know where that's from. think. A friend of mine used that. That's funny. This is tripping me out, hearing this sample from, No, it really is. That's 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you for submitting. That was Blackwell.
This was a certified banger.
Moon. Oh yeah, no, that reminds me. Where is it? That is a friend of mine used that same exact sample, and it was like tripping me out because I was like, wait a second, this sounds so familiar, and I was like trying to think of the record that the sample was being used on. Overall, sick track. I think it's literally No Sympathy. I wonder if this is gonna be flagged. Listen, like this is why it was tripping me out. This a friend of mine produced this. I did not. See? That like tripped me out. I was like, it sounded so familiar. I was like trying to pinpoint. The cool track overall. Love the cinematic vibes as usual. What I would say, I really don't have any. Like the mix was really clean. I was like trying to think. I was like, that sounds so familiar. And I was like, while I was like playing, I was like, there's a reason why. I was like, there's some. Bass sounds mad clean. Stereo spread of everything sounds really clean as well. Overall, the drums super punchy. If I had to say anything, maybe a little bit more volume on those like ARP sound. It was just funny that there was a coincidence. The sample is sick. I love that. Let's go. Splice. I use Splice all the time, like as far as like drum samples and shit like that. Like I personally like it's once in a blue moon I'll use like a melodic sample. I personally like to play the like melodic stuff. Like I personally like playing the stuff. But if there's like a melodic sample that I'm just like, damn, like this is just so damn good. I gotta make some shit with this. Like I'm not gonna have I'm putting my ego to the side and making something with that shit. So that's how I see it. Like that shit is. Like Splice is fucking amazing. I love it. And I don't understand how producers like get all like tight about like, oh, you use samples from blah 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 blah. Like fuck all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Splice has gems sometimes. Yes, it does. Like a friend of mine used this crazy key sample. He like sped it up and it like sounded so great. I was like, damn, dude. Like, and used the sample as is. Like I did like a track for our artist. Like it's unreleased, but it was a Splice loop that started the whole idea. And I was like, damn, this is so good. Like, and sometimes artists will send me tracks and it is like a Splice loop and they just want me to beef it up a little bit. So I'll like add stuff to the production or like layer some of the sounds in it. So it's not like exactly like the loop. So it's fire. I know someone who has 30,000 Splice credits. Holy shit. I have like 1,000 something. I'm not even close to 30,000. That's crazy. I thought the record was crazy. I really have no like any big issues with it. I thought it was really clean and well done. Of course, fam. Thank you for submitting. Appreciate you for submitting. And it's great to see you. What's it called? Submitting to the live streams again. Let's go. Just out of curiosity, like, how did you discover us again? Like, I know you submitted like a long time ago. I think back when we were doing it like a dual screen. I don't even know how you get 30,000 credits. Like, you have to be subscribed for the highest tier for like years or something. Okay, I will be pulling up the last tracks for the night. I have 3 more here as of now. Let me see. I have 3 more tracks. Let's go. 3 more tracks. So this is team. Let's go. There we are. Have the last 3 tracks for tonight. Guys, if you are in the chat and you found anything helpful, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, be sure to hit the like button down below.
This was
we do this every Tuesday and every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want to join us and get some more free reviews, definitely join us. I seen you with on Enigmatic Reviews one day in late 2022, I believe. Oh no, yeah, I remember you submitting back then. I'm just wondering how like you rediscovered like the live streams again, because I know we like both are kind of doing our own thing now. I don't know what Enigmatic is doing these days, but how did you discover like Spacehound Records and like how we were doing, just out of curiosity, like. Because I know it was like we took a break from doing the live streams for a bit, and then I picked up. I started doing our own thing. I accidentally closed out this, so my bad.
It's a popular artist. Now.
Oh boy, what are we about to watch? Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. What are we about to watch? Is this about to be crazy? Is this about to be crazy? Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm afraid to watch this. I'm seeing the, oh my goodness. What is happening? Okay. I'll let it run. Sorry guys in advance. If this is some wild shit. Let's run it. Candy Glocks featuring Connor and David. Okay.
It's a popular artist. Now, you know what pop rocks tastes like. If you haven't, you missed life. You need to restart.
Told her I was in her wild dreams. You know I snatched her man's head with the green beam. Call me Alex, the way I pop rocks. Thomas Crooks, the way my ops pop shots. We shot and missed, unlucky Fulio. R.I.P. he ended just like Yu-Gi-Oh. Mystical powers, I have on the cards. David lost 20K, call him a retard.
Stupid.
Yo, bitch, looking like a geek leak, hella fleek, that is what I seek. But yo, bitch, so bad, yeah, she shriek. My op shot down, looking bleak. Shawty sending booty pictures, you know she a freak.
Your mom's pussy is what I'm making sore. She got me screaming like a lion and I wanna roar. Knock, knock, knock. Who's that at your front door? It's your ex nigga and he's on all 4. Yeah,
Stupid.
I got so much motion, it's starting to make me sick. You already know I'm the one who built this shit. Brick by brick.
Mexican.
I'm at the candy shop, got this candy Glock, got these candy ops, put them to a stop. Rob at 8 o'clock, ops dead, need a doc, need these candy rocks, yeah, this shit's a shock.
Pump him full of lead, he probably dead. She a newlywed, shawty giving stupid head. We all making hella bread, call it silly bands. David fucks on trans, that's when his dick expands.
That was the 1 minute 30 second mark. Man said built it brick by brick and had an ad-lib that said Mexican. Bro, you are wild, my guy. What is going on? What the hell was this track? What the fuck was this? The fuck was this? What the fuck was this? I searched for live music reviews a lot, and yours was showing up for me in the results a while back, and I already knew who you were, so that was pretty cool. That's awesome. Sometimes the YouTube algorithm be blessing the channel, so shout out to YouTube sometimes. Song of the year at this point, man. That was completely atrocious, and I loved it every second of it.
Call me Alex, the way I pop rocks.
Like on like a track was saying some wild shit, bro. Saying some wild. It's a song of the year, honestly. Yeah. Okay, so overall, the mix is terrible. The mix is god awful mix. Terrible garbage mix. The track is. What the fuck is going on, man? It was saying some wild shit, my guy. Y'all don't even peep the bars yet. That's what I'm saying. Like the bars in there. Man, is the fucking hell. What the hell is this? So track was funny as shit, my guy. The mix definitely, I feel like the mix being terrible adds to it, honestly. I feel like the mix being terrible is like it's like a cool factor in it. It just makes it funnier. And yeah, I think it's a perfect track with no revisions and yabba dabba doo. Thank you so much for submitting Candy Glocks. We'll be moving on. We only have 2 more tracks for the night, guys. Be sure to submit your track now or forever hold your track until this upcoming Tuesday. The submission form is in a pinned comment, and be sure to subscribe. We have Force Addiction by, I'm sorry, Silva Gunner. This is Force Addiction. This is a popular track. We're gonna have to skip this. Guys, only original music, not anime intros. This is, I don't want to get copyright strike, sorry. So we only have 1 more track. Guys, please, only originals. Thank you. It's Music Reviews Live. It's not helpful if the person who's listening to the live stream can't actually, do shit. Oh, damn, we got Low Brine up in here. What's going on, Low Brine? Let's go. We have Jumping Is Not a Crime by Team. Let's run it. Low Brine, I didn't see a submission. I don't know if you submitted. Even in the free queue, I didn't see it. Okay, awesome. Hey! Were those your vocals? That's 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you so much for submitting Jumping Is Not a Crime by Team. That was cool as hell. These synths you got going on there, the cool ARP stuff you got going on. I see you, fam. I see you. I'm just loading up. I know, Low Brian, that's literally perfect timing that you joined because I didn't play. I didn't see your thing because it's not in the free queue for whatever reason. But we have it here. I know you're a subscriber, so we're playing that for the full thing. But Team, love the overall vibes here. I was playing with the Antares plugin. So you were doing like was it the vocal of the Vox Effects plugin that you were messing around with, or was it like a mutator? Or was it the vocoder plugin, the vocoder thing that they have? That is super cool, like super robotic sounding. The vocoder one. Hell yeah! Love the swing of the drums here. The drums are super punchy. The overall like stuff, the one where you could use the MIDI. Got you. The drums are super up front. Synths sound nice and full. I think overall, really the only thing is maybe adding a sort of a lead instrument in there just to give it some like a melodic main idea in the track, and then I think that was really cool. Like honestly. I'm so sorry. Okay. I just want to. There we go. I thought that was really cool. I appreciate you for submitting. That was really nice. I stab in the background was actually my. I was like, oh damn! I thought it was really cool. Oh, awesome! Appreciate you for submitting. That's all I got for you, Team. Appreciate you for submitting to the live. You rock as always. So we do have, okay, so we do have 2 more tracks actually, because we had, 3, oh wow, damn, we got people coming in, submitting to the live stream. You guys rock. Hold on, I'm just making sure that hold on, I'm just loading up all the tracks so I don't be forgetting. Here we go, hold on, because I know my ass don't forget. There we are. So we do have, so next is a Discord subscriber submission, so we're going to be playing it in its entirety. So this is called Untitled 1, which I'm assuming will eventually have a title. Work in progress, want to change it up for verse 2 and bring it back to the hook. Probably need to move the sax off center because it clashes with the vocals up in the middle. We'll see. Let's run it. This drum sounds familiar. Was that a splice? Was that splice too? Hey, let's go. Welcome, Husky. That drum sounds so familiar. It's definitely cut up. That drum sound, that was Untitled by Low Brian. Let's have the poll running up. Let's run it up, guys. Be sure to vote on Song of the Stream poll. DM Low Brian. I see you with the boom bap vibes and bringing it back. I know that's your specialty. We got some hip hop stuff. Let's go. Love the bass line you have going on there. Also with the saxophone doing this kind of tremolo thing going on there. I thought that the overall vibe, that drum sample, was it from Splice? Was it from Splice? Because it sounds, I know I've definitely used that drum sample from somewhere. It sounds so familiar. It's definitely chopped up. I know it's chopped up, but it sounds like it was it because like it's driving me crazy because that same exact swing and everything. It sounds so familiar. Absolutely love the vibes here. I think I used it for what was it? It was like a intro for like a show thing. Like that never ended up happening. That I used. I don't recall, to be honest. It sounds so familiar. Yeah, definitely. You might have slowed it down too. Yeah, the overall vibe of like, obviously since I love that drum sample clearly because like I've used it definitely in the past. I do think, yes, if you're gonna have a vocalist on it, it could definitely be beneficial of like having it pan to left or right a little bit more. What I would also say is would be beneficial because what would be kind of cool because like it's doing this kind of tremolo-y thing. Now this might be a bitch to automate, but some plugins allow you to do this is automate some panning effects, but like almost like pan it like a little bit like in one direction, like go a little bit left and right, like a little bit like a tight left and right, like so it could be like moving with the tremolo. Could be really cool of like an effect. Love the reverb effect is really taking up the space. I think relative to the mix, if you want the vocals to be in there, the saxophone might take up too much space. You might be like when you do record vocals on top of this, what might end up happening is that it's the monster sax VST. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I would lower the saxophone a little bit because if you are going to have a lead vocal in there, it might be distracting. Unless again, you can play it by ear, whatever you have in there. Great amount of bottom end. Maybe even like layer the snare drum and the kick drum with a sample of those just to give it some more punch. I have a demo and yeah, it sounded like it's clashing, but he mixed it. Oh, okay, yeah, that might be the reason why, because it might be a little bit too loud, because it does sound like it is sitting on top of the track a little bit. And guys, if you are on the live stream, be sure to vote for Song on the Stream. Love the bass line. You use a great sense of space of like you're panning here. Great separation with the bass and the kicks. There's not really much to say here. Low Brian, you've always had really solid mixes. Yeah, when I mix it, I'll see where I can move it, mess with it. Yeah, whatever, like it pops, like wherever the saxophone like feels like it still has its own space, but it's not like overbearing. Like I feel like that's just like it's one of those things that when you're panning it, you're just gonna be like, that's the spot. Like it's gonna be one of those like aha moments. And dude, I think that you did an excellent job with this as usual. I really have nothing else. Like I feel like I'd be fishing for things wrong if I tried coming up with anything else. Because I think it sounded really solid. That's all I got for you, Low Brian. I appreciate you for submitting, dude. That's clearly with the 100% of the votes here. Like I don't want to just start giving you useless shit. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for submitting with 100% of the votes. Damn, okay. So obviously you secured that you can't get higher than 100%. So you secured Song of the Stream spot.
Song of the Stream.
We'll be moving on. I have 2 more tracks for the night. See, that's what I'm saying. I have 2 more tracks for the night, so we will be running the last 2. Guys, be sure to subscribe. We do this every Tuesday and every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That was a Discord subscriber submission, which is why we played it in its entirety. We typically play free submissions or 1 minute and 30 seconds for each track. So we will run the next 2 free submissions, which is OM6 or OMG, I'm assuming what it's supposed to be. Produced by Nick Ballin. That's a cool ass name. By Melogical. Let's run it. Melogical. We got a rage track, okay?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my eye. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god, we found the show. You said you want more. Like she on my door. I be like, oh. Whoa, whoa, I be like, whoa, 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 no, no, I be like, no, no, I'm geeky, you don't wanna be like me, got them Rex and a Latina, she a freaky, I know Spanish, but oh, she say, see, me and my homies pull up, it's a jubilee, oh my eye, oh my god, oh my eye, oh my god, oh my eye, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, pull up in a yours, now she wanna give me top. No, she never wanna stop. No, she never wanna stop. Yo, bitch, he a fucking bop. Yo, bitch, he a B.O.P. Shit stand around me. Observe when I see. V.I. low key. Gotta be calling me cray cray. Double that cup today, day. Do that fit display play. That's what they say.
That's one man, 30 second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was Oh My God, produced by Nick Ballin. Sick track overall. Love some rage tracks. Let's go, guys. Sorry. So if you guys are on Twitch, sorry. I feel like I'm abandoning you guys because I don't really know Twitch like that. So I've been mainly on the YouTube. That's where we have our votes for the polls for the song on the stream. So if you hear me like talking about like the polls, it's on YouTube. So sorry about that. There should be the link in our. If you want to go to YouTube, we have a link in our about page on Twitch. So let's have a vote, guys. Be sure to vote for song on the stream. Sick track overall. You had like this like rage track going on. Love the production. The vocals were fun, energetic.
Like she on my door, I be like, I be like,
As far as like critiques go overall, the vocals I feel like had a little bit too much reverb. I think the vocals are a little bit on the thin side. I don't know what microphone you're using, but it's missing this like kind of body, this low mid information. It sounds like a either like an EQ thing or like a microphone quality issue. There's some resonant frequency in there that you could tame with the vocals.
I know Spanish, but oh, she say si. Me and my homies pull up, it's a jubilee. Oh my eye.
And sometimes I feel like there's like some pocket things like with the vocals, like you could shift the vocals a little bit to the left and to the right to be more in pocket.
Oh my god, we found the show. You said she want more. Like she on my door.
And there's times where like it feels like the flow is a little bit too choppy for the instrumental. Like it feels like there's times where the melody that you're doing feels like it's not really flowing with the instrumental, but it's like more like fighting the instrumental. So I would mess around with some melodic ideas that kind of carry over the beat more so instead of being like instead of just like chopping it up like that. But I thought the track overall was fun to listen to, and yeah, thank you so much for submitting. That was oh my god. Let's go! Sick track, dude. We'll be moving on to the next one. Next, we have HuskyRecords.tv song. I'm assuming the Bishop De La Soul said, "Oh damn, let's run it." Yeah, dude. No, I thought your vocal tone is sick. I would highly recommend, like, because your vocal tone, like, trying to testing out different microphones for you, Melodical, like, and also with that, like testing out different ones and finding ones. Like I always say, artists definitely invest in yourself and get like a really decent microphone because it will take you a long way. I'm telling you, and especially with that kind of like you want your vocals to be very present, and with a decent microphone, you'll be able to get a lot more out of your vocals. And I feel like your vocal tone is so good that I feel like it's like a crime. You know what I'm saying? That's all. So this is just a demo, bro. Trying to decide if I should keep it or scrap it. Got it. Let's run it. This is the Bishop De La Soul set. Let's run it.
Yeah. Everything husky. Okay.
Let's go.
You ready? Alright, let's go then. De La Soul said the stakes is high, so rappers gotta stop telling young dudes lies. Put them on the right track. Tell a young superstar invest your paper. De La Soul said the stakes is high, so rappers gotta stop telling young dudes lies. Put them on the right track. Tell a young superstar invest your paper. My life is lonely, but that's cool. That's the path I chose. I had to be by myself, so the leader could unfold. I had to shed that skin, so I got rid of so-called friends, tear the trash with them. Living life, yes, there's many different lessons, so I thank the Creator for every single blessing. Yo, I'm never stressing, cause your hate can never hold me down. You don't use your third eye, so you can't see my crown.
Hey, yo!
That's the Philly way. Youngins get mad, they bust shots, cause they don't know the way. He don't know the play, they want you locked away. Get him while he's young, let him out when he's old and gray. Make him stress every damn day, and let him be the sole reason that his family decay. Yo, you got it wrong if you think this will play, cause every day in somebody's hood you hear that AK. De La Soul said the stakes is high, so rappers gotta stop telling young dudes lies.
That's 1 minute 30-second mark. Thank you so much for submitting the Bishop De La Soul set.
This was a certified banger.
Bro, Dude, the percussion elements, the percussive elements were so sick. It reminds me of like Drumline, like with the marching snare drums and the I forgot what they're fucking called, like the with the bass drums, like the standing bass drums. Like it sounds like, because I personally was in marching band, like so I can really appreciate like a really solid, like well done, like drum percussive stuff. And this was really well put together here with the arrangement. Whoever made the instrumental, I don't know if it was you or whatnot, but whoever made the instrumental played drums. I can tell you that. Dude definitely played a kit. Dude definitely played it was in Drumline. I'm telling you, dude was in Drumline, because those were nasty, especially with the triplets on the snare, where he added like some of the elements for the when he had the trap snare drum tuned and going down. Like it was definitely made by a drummer. Like dude was playing like in marching and Drumline or something, who made the instrumental. That was so sick. Don't know if I'm gonna play my tune or not, but I sang with my vocals on Beta 56. Vocal track is dialed in. Let me see. We should definitely get to yours if you submitted. Yeah, no, you're next, fam. Track overall, loved the percussive elements, vocals too, the way that you're sliding on the track with the vocals nice in pocket. Really the only thing I have regarding anything is the mix, but you said this is a demo, so there's only so much, to really go into that. So what I would say, as far as the critiques go for the track, really the vocals, I would say I think they do sound a little bit muffled. That could be EQ, it could be whatever microphone you're using, but the I forgot, some websites they fight.
Soul said the stakes is high, so rappers gotta.
Like it's very like mid heavy, and it's not really it's kind of feels like it's like muffled a little bit. Like I wish there was a little bit more clarity with some of the vocals, like a high end of what's going on here. But I think, again, going back to like, this is just like critiquing what I'm hearing. So that's all I got for you. Like I thought the track was really, really solid and well done. Thank you so much for submitting. That was damn okay. With 100% yes, damn. Okay. Okay, over there. You're going to be up for Song of the Stream. So we take the top, just for anyone who's just joining the live stream. Be sure to wrong button. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we do this twice a week, every Tuesday and every Saturday. And we have, after the live stream, we have a poll. We take the top 4 voted tracks on our live stream, and we have a poll in our Discord server. So join the Discord server if you haven't already. And we choose whoever wins that. We post on all our social medias. We take the winner from the Discord member poll, and you get up for Song of the Month. And it's like fun. It's after the month is over. We do like a tournament style bracket thing. It's like a bunch of fun, and you guys choose your favorite songs, like the tournament style. And whoever wins that gets a feature article on our website at spacehoundrecords.com. So thank you so much for submitting. I'm putting you down Husky Records, so you obviously by default with 100%, you can't get more than that, so you're up for Song of the Stream. Appreciate you. I think it's more about the Antelope interface is solid. Yes, we do, Icy Lemon. Yes, we do. SpaceHoundRecords.com. That's where the submission form is. Like, if you submit it to the live stream, you were on our website, Icy Lemon. You were on our website if you submitted. That's the funny part. So we will be moving on to the next one. So we only have one more submission for the night. So last we have, let's see, this is boom, boom, boom. We have Dennis Lowry. Let's go! Old Man in the Corner. Let's run it. I'm from the top. Well, it is a Google form on our website, to be fair.
As long as there's a place to go, there'll always be a wonder. And someone who can take you there, and a story to be told. And there's wisdom you can pick up from an old, well-traveled stranger, sitting lonely in his corner with his hat turned way down low. So sit on down and listen to that old man in the corner.
Got a country song?
I got him a story there about where with every wrinkle crevice, and a long beard that has kept him warm while sleeping in the cold. If you listen very closely, you'll feel that Wendy's fighting has been pushing up against him, and it's all he's ever known. Astoria to Plymouth Rock, he's used to feeling lonely. He's felt every sunrise turn his nightmare.
That's the 1 minute and 30-second mark. Thank you so much for submitting. That was Old Man in the Corner by Dennis Lowry. Love your vocals are so sick, man. I love the vocals. You have such like a very great vocal tone, especially for the genre. Country is not like my favorite genre, but I can respect the storytelling, as Tiki T was saying. I love the storytelling of country, and overall country mixes. There's something else. The way that the stereo field of the panning and everything. Love some of how warm the mixes sound. So I can appreciate the production overall, and I love the elements you have panned. Like, you use a great bit of your stereo field here, which I love. A lot of mixing doesn't really have that. What I would say, as far as critiques go, the main guitar line that you have going here, right here, this guitar here.
As long as there's a place to go.
The guitar, what I would say is, I would stack the guitar, so I would record it again. So with acoustic guitar, like a good, either what the wave is to stereo mic an acoustic guitar, or to record it twice so you have a left and a right channel, so that the acoustic guitar feels a little bit fuller sounding. Because the main acoustic guitar sound that you have, I think, is panned dead center. So I would, oh, you had a Martin, okay, that explains the warmness. I would stack the guitar sound, try to play it as close as you can to the original, so you have 2 takes of that, pan one to the left, one to the right, and keep your vocals dead center. What I would say is the vocals feel a little bit over compressed, so I would lower the compression on the vocals. I would lower, relative to the to everything else, the panned elements are a lot louder than the main guitar is, and it might be solved when you double the guitars, but I would lower some of the elements like that you have panned, because it's really hard to, when you're mixing, like that's why a lot of like mixing engineers, what they will do is they will start with everything panned dead center and do a volume balancing before they pan things out, because when you pan things out, it's really hard to get like a true sense of like the volume of things on different speakers, and that's what I believe that we're hearing here. So just be careful when you have when you're panning these elements out, that the volume isn't it's very easy, like with the way that our hearing works, that these kind of elements can deceive you with how loud, which is why you always want to test your mixes on different speakers when you can. So like I like to use headphones. I have a pair of HS5s here, and I even use I have a really shitty like home stereo system that sometimes just like play my mixes on and just listen to what it sounds like on that, and then in my car speakers, and just kind of get a overall more of a true picture of what's going on. And I would highly recommend you doing the same. But other than that, I think that you did a fantastic job here, and yeah, dude, I think it's just mainly the mixing. Solid work. Appreciate you for submitting, and I hope that's helpful. And I want to hear more of your records, so definitely come back to another live stream. Would love to hear it. Yeah, we need some more country up in here. Guys, put me onto some country music. Was going to use the Gibson to do that. Can still do it. Yeah, definitely, what I would say, definitely stack the guitar, though. Took me years to finally get it. Yeah, the Martin HD28 is like the top of the line. Yeah. I know, I'm pretty familiar with like some acoustic guitar thing, because I did work at a guitar store briefly, but That was really solid work, man. And with that being said, we will be wrapping up the live stream for the day. So guys, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone for joining us today to the live stream. You guys are the best. You guys rock. I do appreciate everyone for taking their time out on a Saturday evening. It means the world to me. Thank you so much, guys. And I genuinely hope that these live streams are helping you guys, like you fine tune your sound and get to, because I've already heard improvement from a lot of you, and it makes me so happy to hear.
This was a certified banger.
What I would say, so I'm going to announce the top voted songs for the live stream now. So drum roll, please. We have, I don't have a drum roll sound, so sorry. We have Husky Records with 100%. We have Low Brian with 100%. We have Cross the Futrix with Cross the Future X with 100%, and we have Karos with 90%. So congratulations, guys, for being the top voted on the live stream. You guys are the best, and yeah, we have some exciting news coming to you guys. So guys, be sure to join the Discord server if you want to be one of the first ones for next time, not have to wait so long for your song to be played. I post the form up in the Discord server. I have a ping role under Claim Your Roles. Definitely claim that role when you join. It's like music reviews form ping or something like that, and you'll be notified when I upload the form, so you can be one of the first ones. We go first come, first serve for the upcoming live stream on Tuesday. And yeah, some exciting stuff. We did some video shoot stuff, so you might see a music video coming soon. I didn't say anything, but everyone, I just want to say, if you made it this far into the video, when the video goes live on our YouTube channel, comment something about country, just because we heard a country music song, something about country in the comment section down below, just to show that you made it this far into the video and to confuse everyone else who was watching the video. Everyone, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we will be picking up on Tuesday. Everyone, peace out, guys, and appreciate you guys a ton for joining us today. You guys rock. Bye, guys. Also, thank you, Mute, for the diss track. Bye.
This was a certified banger. 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 Banger, banger, banger. Banger, banger.
Dude, that was So In Love by Velvet Horizon. Let's go.
This was a certified banger.
Go.
This was a certified banger.
Dude.